Hi everyone, Joe here from Lawn Solutions Australia. We don't usually recommend to oversow your lawns in winter. Instead, we choose to embrace the dormancy and use pigments like ColourGuard Plus or products like iron to help give it a little colour boost through the cooler months. However, if you did want to oversow your lawn, here's what you need to know. It is preferred you have an existing couch lawn when it comes to oversowing. There are a few reasons for this. Firstly, it's because couch grasses have a fine leaf like rye. This helps the ryegrass blend into the couch. Secondly, there are more commercial herbicides available to spray ryegrass out of couch than other turf varieties. With other lawn varieties like buffalo and kikuyu, there are not as many safe to use herbicides. Ryegrass also has a much finer leaf than buffalo and kikuyu, making the introduced grass stand out. A couch like Tiff Tuff has superior colour retention and will hold colour incredibly well for a warm season grass heading into winter. As long as you know what is normal with your particular variety, you can manage your expectations through the cooler months. As soon as the weather warms up again, your grass will start to naturally green up. If you are going to oversow, perennial ryegrass would probably be the best option. Although it is effective, it is an expensive product to not only purchase, but also to transition in and out of season. It is important you have some experience oversowing. If you don't, make sure you do your research or consult an expert. There isn't a seeded grass on the market that can handle wear. That's why you must rely on your existing grass to handle the wear and the heat. Oversowing is primarily done to improve the winter colour. That's why it's done mainly on high-level sports fields and not home lawns. These are the steps generally followed for oversowing. First, you need to scarify the lawn before mowing it down nice and short. Then you might want to look at applying a plant growth regulator depending on your current temperatures. If your warm season grass is still active, you'll want to put it to sleep. Then you top dress, rake in some channels and spread your seed before rolling it to press the seed into the soil and cover it with a very light layer of soil. Regular watering is then required from there on to aid in germination, which will occur over the coming couple of weeks. As spring comes and the weather warms up, ryegrass must be transitioned out, so killed off, to allow your existing variety to be dominant as it exits dormancy. To transition ryegrass out, you need to use a herbicide like Monument or Duke. As these are primarily commercial herbicides, they can be expensive and difficult to apply correctly. If you don't do this and let nature take its course, you'll end up with a patchy looking lawn that is a mixture of rye and your existing grass. Applying these commercial grade herbicides is not as straightforward as using normal domestic products. Before applying, always make sure you read and follow label instructions and calibrate your sprayer for correct application. If you're unsure how to do this, check out our video. You can get some impressive results with a rye oversow, provided you take the time to do your research and if you're prepared to transition out during spring. If you'd like an easier option, I always recommend the use of pigments like ColourGuard Plus. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we hope to catch you next time.